What's up, everybody? This is 480, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. A lot of stuff happened in the last video. We found out that the king was, in fact, replaced with one of the 4 emperors, and the real king, I guess, had been killed. Also, when we tried to escape, the walls closed in on us. Or they tried to, but the twins, Palom and Porum, bravely sacrificed themselves, turning themselves into stone, and so blocking the walls from crushing us. And since then, we have recruited a new party member, the engineer Sid. Now, this is the 3rd game that had Sid in it, or, a character named Sid, but this is the first time where he was ever playable, so let's take a look. He's got, no, that's Cecil. He's got a mallet. I don't know why it says mallet. It's actually a wrench, but okay. And he has convict. Okay, so there you go. I'm actually gonna buy better stuff for him in a minute. Actually, I want to rearrange my party for a second because because he's not the best physical fighter, but he's pretty good. So what I'm gonna do, he's better than nothing. So I'm going to have him in the front row. So first let me swap him and Cecil. Actually, I didn't really need to do that. I'm just going to put him in the back row, Cecil in the back row, and Yang in the back row, Tella in the front, and use the change command like so. And there we go. And also we got an airship. Now, a lot of stuff has opened up now that we have an airship. A lot of stuff. First, let's explore the Castle of Baron. Oh yes, and we also learned that Cain, well, he told us if we wanted to see Rosa, we'd bring him the crystal from Toroia. Crap, what crystal was it again? I forgot what crystal it was again, but we have to bring the crystal to Cain if we want to see Rosa. It's a ransom, basically. The king was a monster? Were we also Golbez's pawns? Sure looks that way, dudes. I hear moaning coming from under the castle. It couldn't be His Majesty? Could it be a curse? I actually could have gone down. Well, first of all, let's talk to. As you see, that soldier's gone, so that was blocking this area. So this, if I can get it open, this area is now accessible to us. Yay! Got an ether, got another ether, that's empty. Got a unicorn horn, phoenix down, unicorn horn. Okay, what does that do? Unicorn, it heals conditions on all allies. So it cures all status ailments, basically. Okay. I've heard it's only temporary status ailments, like if it's a permanent status ailment that would last outside of battle, like poison, no, it won't cure that. I don't know if that's true or not. That's what I've heard. Yeah, ghost! Huh? You're the real thing? Oh, I thought you were haunting me or something. Yeah. Boss and Mr. Cecil! That. Let's go up here. This area was off limits before. We've got Hermes shoes, Bacchus wine, another Hermes shoes. Oh, I can't get that chest. Oh, yes, I can. Bam! Another Bacchus wine. The Bacchus wines are going to be useful in the future. Hold on to them. None of these pots contain anything. I'm just double checking. Got a high potion and another high potion. I'm going to run out of room in my inventory if I don't start selling stuff. Tent. Ether. And another ether, and let me just, I don't think these things have anything, I just wanted to verify. Stop. Okay. Let's go down that other set of stairs. Yeah, we couldn't explore this area earlier. Now we can. An elixir! I think that is the first time in this playthrough that we have come across an elixir. An elixir basically you use it on a character and it restores their HP and MP to the max. And do I have an X potion? Yes, I do. An X potion restores your HP to the max. I don't know when I got that X potion, but I totally forgot to mention it. Yeah, elixirs. Save those. Those are end of the game items. A second throne. Cecil. Your Majesty? Hey, it's the king. Go to the land of the phantom beasts and return here. Your Majesty. Okay. I don't know what that was all about. The land of the phantom beasts. Well, how am I supposed to get there? Yeah. Oh, and I've been told that my Cecil voice sounds like Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. That was not my intention. And if I wanted to make him sound like Sonic, I'd have him sound a whole lot more cocky. But I'll try to switch it a little bit. Don't ask me why I choose the voices I choose for these characters. I make them sound the way I've pictured them sounding. I've already talked to you. His Majesty was murdered by that fiend? The soldiers working for Golbez weren't human. I know, I fought them. We will handle things while you are away. Even though I realized that the king had changed, I kept quiet to protect myself. Coward. Sir Cecil, please take the throne. Lord Cecil, avenge the king! Huh. See, Cecil's quite popular among the people of Baron, but they just couldn't say anything at the time. We will defend the castle in the name of the Dragon Knights. Sir Kane is unflappable. I'm gonna be honest, I've heard that word before, and I don't really know what it means. And ooh, the twins. Yeah, the twins. Let me just show you something real fast. So, let's use a golden needle to try and undo their petrification. The two of them have been turned into stone by their own will. Well, crap. Well, believe it or not, that actually did use the golden needle. I originally had 8. See? Yeah. You cannot undo this petrification status. Those guys are turned to stone, and you cannot undo it. There's all sorts of rumors flying around the area that you can. Well, if you do this, you can, and if you do that, you can, and if you find out that Cecil is really the son of Sephiroth's twin brother, Shadow the Hedgehog, you can do it, you know. No. There's no way. We'll never let the monsters take the castle again. Yeah. Oh, one thing I want to do before I forget, because I will forget. I'm going to fast forward. Let's go to Cecil's room and rest up. There we go. Now, is there anywhere else I can go? Oh, yeah. Captain, you've become so splendid. Me? Oh, I'm much better. You were alive after all. With His Majesty dead, you're the only one who can lead Baron. Damn, if only we had the airships. And I'm tired of sitting around and getting drunk. I want to fight. Why don't you just sit around and not get drunk? That's what I do. Golbez took the Red Wings. Nothing here. Baron music is cool and fast forward. I hope we never have to use this dungeon again. Come on. I do think the mages are a little bit different now. Piggy! Ah! Whoops. Are you serious? Sorry, that was minimum. Yeah, he minied all of my guys. Awesome. Mini is a status ailment. It's a white magic spell. It reduces, well, obviously it makes you miniature, and it basically reduces your attack power and your physical defense to as low as it can go. So you do minimal damage and you take massive damage, but it is a toggle spell, so I can just talk to him again and he will undo it. The king was a monster? We couldn't sense that. We must have much more to learn. That's why you guys are still in training. So the legendary magic Meteo exists. Sure does. And the white mages. We can only pray that the souls of the dead soldiers rest in peace. We'll assist the soldiers with our white magic. To think that a monster had replaced the king. You guys want to come with me? Because I could use some white magic in my party. The only one I've got is Tella, and, well, he's just not that great. I mean, look, he's at level 25, and look how much HP he has. He has lower than anybody else. I think that's all we can do in the castle, but we can go to the town. Lord Cecil, please avenge the king. Okay. You were that dark knight. How splendid you look now. I hear the king was killed and replaced by a monster, and he has no heir either. Well, I'm kind of like his adopted son. Does that count? Lord Cecil killed Golbez. Hey, you were that dark knight. You look so much better without all that gloomy, sweaty armor on. Come on, let's dance. And she still... Oh, now she got Cecil do... Wait a minute. Is she twerking me? Is that Miley Cyrus? Kill her! Kill her now! No. Yeah, you can talk to her over and over again if you want to. Now, something I forgot when I was here the first time. You could have done this at the start of the game. For some reason, I forgot. I bet you didn't know this was here. A tent. And a copper hourglass. Anything else? I think that's everything. Yeah, I forgot about that. I can't remember where all the treasure is. This game, least of all. In Final Fantasy VI, there's a couple pieces of treasure near the beginning that I don't remember where they are, so I'll have to figure that out. Apart from that, though, I've pretty much got all of 6's secrets down. You say anything different? Oh, yeah, it's not Seal, actually. I've got the key, woman. You're old. You need to get up with the program. I do think there's some equipment I can buy, but I'm not sure if I want to do it just yet. Yeah. Is Rose's mom say anything different? Oh, no, that's the Devil Road. Well, what about up in here? You were that dark knight, weren't you? I think you look a lot better like this. Yeah, I mean, just look at my hair. How awesome is it? The town's finally got its old spirit back. Okay, back to work. Mr. Cecil, want a drink? How splendid you are now. Sit down and have one on the house. Is it poisoned? No. Yeah, there's nothing you can do here in Baron that's essential, but, well, there might be some equipment. Well, I don't know. Point is, for right now, there's nothing we can do, but there is other stuff we can do now that we got an airship. For instance, I don't know if you can do this before you get your airship, like once you come back to Baron, maybe you could hike all the way up here, or you could just fly over here now. Remember the old village of Mist that we burned down? Hey, cat trying to get to the keys. Well, it's up and running again. Not only did that mysterious fire kill powerful summoners, but innocent women and children as well. Sorry, got a bomb fragment. So this is the end of the history of Mist Summoners. There's a rumor that a phantom beast dwelling under Baron, his sword is said to kill his enemies with one strike. Really? Well, I didn't see anything when I was just there. Is there anything? Ah, crap. Go back. There's a secret somewhere. Okay, there is a secret. Maybe it's down here. Yeah, there we go. Got another 2 bomb fragments. But anyway, you come over here and out there. Yeah. Is there anything I can buy? I think this place sells old stuff. Yeah, like the poet. That's for freaking Edward. Maybe you can come back here. Well, no, I don't know. And a whip and a dancing knife. Neither one of them I care about. We summoners have the ability to conjure monsters from the Phantom World, a place that supposedly exists deep under the surface of the earth. That's where I was told to go, the Phantom World, but anything at the inn? Is there a girl that dances for me? There's a naming way. That's about it. I think this house here... Well, is there anything in that well? No. Okay. So what's here? Is there anything up here? 2 beds. I don't know. Maybe this was Rydia's old house before we killed her mom. Fireplace. Whoa! Now you didn't expect this, did you? You can learn a lot from a dummy. Got a gold hairband, a piece of cloth, and a ruby ring. And wait for it. And looky. One chest, but it contains the apparition rod. Is there anything else here? No. The apparition rod, my favorite rod in the game. In the Chronicles version, it's the change rod. And I'm gonna go ahead and give that to Tella because it is awesome. What it does, use it as an item in battle, it casts Piggy. And which, if I didn't explain it already, Piggy is a black magic spell that turns your enemies into pigs. It doesn't work on all enemies, but it works on a few of them. And when you turn an enemy into a pig, well, it prevents them from being able to use any magic. It might bring down their defenses and attack power just a hair, but nothing really noticeable. But the thing is, the spell, well, it's kind of a hit or miss spell. It kind of works, and then sometimes it doesn't. It kind of does what it feels like, and it takes a long time to cast. The apparition rod, I don't know if it works 100% all the time, but it seems to work dang good. I mean, it works real nice. And it doesn't take too long. So yeah, definitely go for the piggy rod, apparition rod, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be very useful. There's a cave right here that I cannot get to. There's some shallows. If I had the hovercraft somewhere in landing area, I could get it, but I don't. There's a little town here. None of this is essential to the plot. I'm just showing you the little stuff. Oh, wait. Ugh, I want to see what the village is. I believe it's a Galt. Mithril Town. Okay. Little people. You're a human, aren't you? Please be careful not to step on anyone. A pig. We mine mithril ore. The frogs refine it, and the little people forge it. Wait, what? We even make weapons that you humans can use. I've come a long way from the Mithril Mountain to the north. Even though you could get there in a minute with your long legs, it's a long journey for us. Sorry, dude. Come on, hey. Wow, you're huge! Are you guys giants? Yeah, something like that. Is there anything over here? Mithril staff. I'm going to not worry about that. You must need a lot of food to fill your huge stomachs. How about some ant steak? No? Grasshopper pie then? Not feeling it, dude. I bet you didn't know there is nothing in here. Never mind. I was thinking of a different village. Anything over here? Mithril knife. I don't know how useful that is, but okay. 5,000 gil. Ugh. Oh, my nose. My allergies are severely messed up right now. Anything? Maiden's Kiss, Lucky Mallet, and a diet food. I don't know what the Lucky Mallet does. It does something that I don't care about. I've never used it. Is there anything up here? Okay. Yeah, baby, yeah! Can you dig it? We're the Mithril Boys. Come on, everybody. Rock your body. Rock your body right. Mithril's back, all right. And we're going to hear the Chocobo theme and watch these guys do a dance. And this is much better than the Chronicles translation where he tries to talk in gangster swag type lingo, and I hate it. Oh, he's gonna leapfrog. Yeah, Final Fantasy IV, the only time you can ever see a midget and a pig and a frog dance together. And if I didn't explain before, Toad is a status ailment too. It's a black magic spell. It's basically a combination of Piggy and Minnie. It reduces your physical and attack power and defense to 0, and it prevents you from using magic. Although when you're a toad, you can still use the toad spell to untoad yourself, if you're a black magic user. Anything I want to buy? Yes, there is stuff I want to buy. I want to buy the mithril mallet for Sid, but that's all I want to buy. I don't really care about... I might buy the mithril sword later, but not now. Anything here? I can buy mithril equip... Okay, I want to buy 1 shield for Cecil, and I want to buy 2 helmets, 2 armors, and 2 pairs of gloves. Because Sid and Cecil can equip that stuff. In fact, let's go ahead and equip that stuff right now. Let's get better. I think in my last video, or one of my previous videos, I sold a bunch of holy arrows. Yeah, don't do that. Keep your holy arrows. You will need them. I'm going to have to buy some more, and it's going to go a little bit tough on my money. Hopefully I don't run out. One of those. One of those. Let's go equip Cecil. I can give him the mithril shield, and I can give him all this stuff. Yeah, the mallets, Sid's mallets, he holds them with 2 hands. So obviously, when he has that equipped, he cannot wear a shield. Ah, didn't want to do that. Oh, and I'm gonna sell some stuff, but do not. I mean, if you do, you're not screwed. You can buy another one here, but to save on money, don't do it. Do not sell Sid's first mallet. We will need that. In the English version, it is called a wooden mallet. Just make note of that. It's made of wood. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell those. I'll leave once. Do I need a silver? Well, I think that's... I'm gonna sell the crossbow because I'm gonna get a better bow later on. Sell the spider web. Sell the Hermes shoes. Anything else? I think that's... Wait, where are those copper hourglasses? I don't care about that or the diet food. Sell that. Sell those. Not that they're worth much. And, yeah, do these guys have... He has a ruby ring. See, I got a second ruby ring. Let's go ahead and put the other ruby ring on him. Just, why not? I'll sell all but 1 silver ring. I'll leave 1 silver ring. Okay, I think that's all we need. Let's go ahead and sort all my stuff. Make a note. A ruby ring and a silver ring. A silver ring is made of metal, and a ruby ring is not. This is the place I was thinking about, right? Yes? No? Or not? No? Okay. Different village. Oh, is there anybody at the inn? There's a naming way. No, I don't want to stay here. Let me tell you, having a beautiful daughter ain't nothing but trouble. Gotta keep a shotgun to keep all them tiny boys off of her. Okay. I'm the most beautiful girl in town. I'm too small for you to see. Look really closely. Yeah. Those who say they are the most beautiful usually aren't. Insert popular name of popular pop star here. And then insert "oh" right after it. I hate all pop stars if you haven't figured it out by now. Not all of them, just the ones that are full of themselves. Oh, there's another place I can explore. Somewhere around here, somewhere over the rainbow. Is it up here? No, where is it? That's the desert. What's over here? Here's where I wanted to go. If I can ever land. I don't want to really mess around with any enemies right now. This is the town of those of Dwarven blood, a Galt. Oh, so these guys are descended from dwarves. Okay. According to legend, everything consists of a front and a back. Yep, this world is no exception. I'm really strong, but my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather was much, much stronger. Well, I've never met him, so I'll just have to take your word for it. I saw some red ships going into the crater to the north. Our ancestors came from the underground. There's a sun there, a sun of magma. The underground, huh? They sell anything here? Nothing I care about? What do you say? Even while the rest of the world is suffering from ravages of war, it's peaceful here. We do get hit with earthquakes, however. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. What do you say, buddy? My grandma's the oldest person in the village. She knows everything. Oh, yeah? Absence of light is darkness. The cold of night must follow the light of day. Both coexist in this world, light and darkness. That's what our ancestors said. And, I'm guessing that's the grandmother right there. There's an old legend. When we return the magma stone to its birthplace, the way to the land of the underground sun will open. Really? Our ancestors came from the large hole in the mountains to the north, but the hole is blocked now and you can't get there by land or from the sky. Huh. Well, there's something to remember about Final Fantasy games. When they tell you about their ancestors or about all this stuff that happened in the past, not only is it important to us, but it's something we're going to have to deal with. Hey, I'll show you a mysterious dance. Here goes. Do not turn me into a pig or turn into a man. No, she actually just dances. I don't see what's so mysterious about it. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe that's the mystery, is that I don't get it. Oh, I suppose the music is the clue. We haven't heard that music recently. At all. Did I already talk to you guys? Yeah, I did. This was the place I was thinking of. You go in here, there is a naming way in here, if you care. Bet you didn't know. Anything over here? Nothing. Sorry if I use the fast forward a lot, but Cecil walks so slow. We have an old well that has been here for ages. It is said to be bottomless. This well looks bottomless. Nothing we can do with that. I don't suppose that'll ever become useful anytime soon. Let's talk to this woman. I can't live without the sun, but my ancestors were different. Really? I guess they lived underground, huh? My husband has been so absorbed in his work that he doesn't even eat or sleep. Well, that's not good. This is Corelio's observatory. The world's only telescope is here. Wait, what? Recently, strange events have been happening on the moon. All of our efforts have gone towards observing it. What's going on there? I don't know. I guess somebody's gonna have to go to the moon to find out. It's not gonna be me, I can tell you that right now. The romanticism of the night sky. Anything else? The origins of constellations. The phases of the moon in the history of man. Sounds interesting, and I'm not gonna read any of it. I am Corelio. I keep a constant watch on the night sky from this tower. This planet has 2 moons. One has no life on it, but the other one might. Most peculiar. That moon's turning red. Red, the same color as our blood. I hope nothing bad is about to happen. It's interesting that I'm recording this now. 2014, and we're supposedly going to get 2 blood red moons this year, and then we're going to get 2 blood red moons next year. So it's kind of cool. Let's take a look through this telescope. And there's the moon. Sorry, I forgot if you hit any single button, it exits. Yeah, there's the moon and some bunch of stars. Nice little multicolored stars there, isn't that? That's pretty cool. I wish we had stars like that. Nah. Stars are really cool. I could watch them for hours. Makes you think about how big the universe really, really is. puts things in perspective. Alright, anything else? I already went here. Come on. Ugh. Equipment shops. Is there anything I care about? We have iron. I don't care about that stuff. And yes, Cecil can, in fact, equip iron equipment, so I suppose if you had saved Kane's equipment, but whatever, that's long gone. Alright, holy arrows. I do want to get a bunch of these. I'm going to get about... I'm going to get about 50. That might be overkill, but I will need them. Now, I'll get a better bow for him. Well, I'll get a better bow later on. Come on. Our ancestors? How did they get there? Well, that's a long story. I guess I forgot it. Good, because I didn't want to hear it. Since I'm a descendant of dwarves, I'm really short. I wish I was a descendant of an ogre. Really? I wish I was a descendant of a dragon. Antarctic wind. I guess I can go sell that. But you know what they say, kid. Always be yourself. Unless you can be a dragon, then always be a dragon. Always. Just gonna sell that Antarctic wind, because for some reason my money gets short around here. Well, my money is kind of short around here, and the last time I played it I didn't have this trouble, so I don't know what I did differently now, but I'm a little low on money. I think that's all we can do. There's a place we can look around, though. We can see this tower right here. Wonder what that tower's about. Looks pretty ominous, though. There's a little cave that I can't get to. Yet again, if I had a hovercraft, I could probably get here, because there's a bunch of shallows. And this castle here, I can explore this castle right now, but I think I'm going to wait, because that's something later. It's not relevant to us right now. We'll come there later. For now, let's just go find Toroia, which is really easy to find. This is Toroia right here. It's all this forest area, and there's one little patch of bare grass that I can land on. So let's go to the castle first. Toroia's music. Toroian beauty. I love it. It's a nice, peaceful, happy theme. Welcome to Toroia Castle. Oh, travelers, please make yourself at home. Are you here about the crystal? Then you should talk to the clerics inside the castle. The 8 clerics are the dignified messengers of God. Please conduct yourselves accordingly. Yeah, they didn't say that in the English version. A survivor from Damsine washed ashore recently. He says that he was a prince or something. What? No. No. No! You're not going to tell me that that spoony bard is still alive. Toroia has never been in a war before. If we could get involved in the war, what would we have to do to protect our country? I don't know, bud. Baron's been acting up a lot recently, but they probably won't attack here. Toroia is protected by women. We guards are also all women. Wait, that looks like a man. That lady looks like a dude. I'm not just some old woman, I'm the Prime Minister. The clerics are inside the inner chamber. You want me to dance? How rude! I'm a soldier. Oh, sorry, lady. These may look like leotards, but they're actually our battle gear. Quite practical, really. They're easy to move in, lightweight, and comfortable. The fact that they happen to be fashionable is an added bonus. Well, I don't even believe women should serve in the military anyway, but that's just me, and I'm going to get tons and tons of hate mail for saying that, but okay. The clerics are 8 sisters. For generations, they have been the guardians of the crystal. This is much better than being ruled by a lot of savage men. You can call men savage all you want. I don't care. The Earth Crystal? It was stolen by Dark Elf. How convenient. Toroia is governed by us, the 8 clerics. We were endowed with the Earth Crystal's blessing, but now we cannot give you the Earth Crystal. But if you get it back for us, we can at least lend it to you. If you equip metal weapons and armor in the cave to the northeast, you won't be able to move. How's that? Dark Elf lives in the cave to the northeast. If you can retrieve the crystal, we promise to lend it to you. First, bring it back here. Dark Elf is weak against metal weapons. In order to defend that weakness, he has increased the gravitational field in his cave. Sounds pretty smart. The Earth Crystal has been bestowed Toroia with the blessings of nature. If we lose the crystal, this region will become a barren wasteland. And there's the crystal room. There's nothing I can do in here. There's no crystal in here. So let's just get out of here. Explore some of Toroia. So yeah, apparently the Dark Elf stole the crystal. He's weak against metal weapons, so he strengthened the gravitational polarity in his cave, so that way you can't move if you're wearing metal weapons. So if we want to take care of him, we got to do something about that. We have an injured patient here. Please be quiet. Oh no, that Spoony Bard is still alive. No, no. Edward.
It's you, Cecil. You survived. I'll fight too.
No.
What can you possibly do in your condition? Stay in bed and sleep.
What can you possibly do in any condition?
Master Cella, I'm sorry for my weakness. If I wasn't so, Anna would be alive.
Sir Edward, you must care for yourself at the moment.
Yang, you're also safe. Then Rydia is too?
I couldn't save her.
Oh, that's horrible. To make matters worse, everyone is fighting. I'm stuck here in bed.
Well, if you were fighting, all you'd do is hide, so quit crying. All you do is cry.
It's okay. They've got me and the Enterprise. So you're Edward. I've heard about you. Don't worry about coming along. I've got him covered. Just get some rest.
Yeah, I'll take Sid over Edward any day of the week.
You are Sid? Then you have an airship. Cecil, where's Rosa? Don't tell me Golbez still has her captive.
He has Kane captive as well.
Or he has Kane as well.
They're forcing me to exchange her for the Crystal of Earth. But the crystal was stolen by the Dark Elf.
Dark Elf. Cecil, take this.
What's this?
In my place. Please take it.
You got the Echoer. What is it?
Cecil, you must save Rosa.
The Echoer. It is a mysterious plant. Okay. Lord Edward is only resting. Me? I'm a nurse. The doctor is this lady. He shouldn't overdo himself now. This is Edward's harp. Why don't you put it closer to his bed? Let the poor guy play some music if he gets down. Nothing like playing some music while you're lying in bed all day. Whatever. So Edward's still alive. Yang's still alive. What next? You're gonna tell me Rydia is still alive? Ugh. Oh, it's a pretty girl. Kind of like messing with her. This was an underground prison, but it's now our treasure chamber. Do you have permission from the clerics? Yes. You know perfectly well that's a lie. Dang, she's a telepath. And if you say no, and you expect to get in. Let's get out of here. Anything in here? One Bacchus wine. Okay. And over here we got a room with some doors and a switch. Step on the switch, opens one door, and every time you walk under it, you open another door. So we got two tents. You could step on the switch over and over again, whatever. Got a high potion, another high potion, an ether. Got a ruby ring, and let me guess, another ruby ring. Oh, yes. So that gives us, I believe, 4 ruby rings. So, awesome. We are going to need those. Because, as I said earlier, the Dark Elf, well, he's got strong gravity in his hideout, so we can't use metal. Well, the ruby rings are non-metal. I think they're the only non-metal accessory in the game, so that's going to be useful. And if you go over here, you can talk to the frogs. Yes, my name is Jeremiah. How did you know? Lucky guess. I actually just heard that song yesterday, I think. Or the day before. I heard that song recently. Ribbit, ribbit. I love being green. Okay, I love having blue and blonde hair. That's just me. Alright, let's go explore the town of Baron. Or town of Toroia, my bad. Welcome to Toroia, the city of water and forests.
Hey, this one's got firm hands. Ah, what the? You startled me. Go away, damn it.
That's just creepy, dude. You're nasty. Yeah, he's spying on the girls. Oh, hello there. Want to swim with me? Although they're kind of flirty, so... Why are you swimming in armor? It'll rust. Take it off, silly. I'm not swimming with you, but if you want, there's an old man watching you. He'd probably love to swim with you. Ugh. Ew. I wonder where my husband went. I'll bet he's by the pool looking at some girls. We mine gems from the cave in the north. However, we can't wear anything metal. It gets really heavy. Well, so I've been told. Anything up here? Oh, there's a naming way. Because of the pure water and fertile soil, we can get plenty of fresh vegetables. Therefore, it's an ideal environment for breeding chocobos. Ow, 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 ow. Chocobos, huh? Breeding chocobos? You mean like in Final Fantasy VII? No. But we got the chocobo music playing. Advanced chocobos discovered. Black chocobos, Toroia newspaper. Chocobos are cute, but whew, they smell bad. Wait, I want to fly on a black chocobo, but they always get mad whenever I go near them. Do I not love them enough? Have you ever seen these? They're black chocobos. Since these chocobos have been tamed by humans, they can't fly anymore. However, the wild ones in the chocobo village to the north can fly, although not very high. They can only land in forests, however, unfortunately. And, yeah, secret passage here, which you probably would figure out because one of those none of those NPCs will actually walk here. Black chocobos always remember their way home and will return there. Wait, but after all, since they're feral enemies, they run away after only one trip. Kyun kyun? Kyun, okay. See, in the English version, chocobos said que, but I didn't even like that. I like wark better. But kyun just sounds weird. Get out of my way. There's nothing here. Black chocobos. You too can hatch chocobos. Shut up. Biology of chocobos. Oh, by the way, those didn't look like black chocobos to me. They look more like purple chocobos, but okay. Leave me alone, I'm sunbathing. Gosh. Anything over here? There's a secret up there. How do I get there? I might have to... Oh, I know how I'm supposed to get there. Naming way's in my way. Naming way's in my way. Alright, yeah. Go over here. Have you heard of the echoer? It's an amazing plant that can send your voice far away. I actually have one, and I have 1,000 gil. Skate doll. What does that do? Users seen as multiple targets. Oh, I know what that does. It casts image on you. Try other image, which lets you. Well, you can't get hit. When image is cast on you, it's harder for enemies to hit you with physical attacks, I think. Is there anything over here? No, there isn't. Just go down here. Let's go over here. Let's check out the equipment shops, the weapons. Mallet, that's what I want. The great bow, I will buy that, and check out the armor. You can buy ruby rings here if you want. I don't think I need them. I do need to buy some other armor, though, for my other guys. Let's check out the inn. I'm starting to run, well, this video is running kind of long. Depending on how long this video runs, I might or might not edit it or split it into two. Cafe. May I help you? He's got a pass for 10,000 gil. A pass for what? I don't know, but why not? The atmosphere is great. Not only that, but a lot of guys drop by, so our evenings are fun, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. I'm glad I've lived so long. I'd prefer this place to heaven. Ugh, that's creepy. Alright, today I get a spot at the counter, tomorrow upstairs. No matter how you look at them, and I do often, the girls here are awesome. You seem to want to spend some quality time with an older, more mature woman. What's with that look? No. Hiya, cutie. Wink. See, I'd rather take the younger women. Oh, baby, I think I love you. Ah, you're a guy. Yeah, I'm not commenting on that. Do you say anything, woman? Hello, what's your pleasure? Well, my pleasure's not old women, so... Sir, do you have enough money? It gets pretty expensive up here. Okay, dude. Hey, this is for members only. Get out here now. Give me a guy with no chest here next time.
Yes! Yes! I'm in! I'm totally in!
Alright, I'll tell you who your daddy is. Ugh, creepy. Yeah, chest hair does not run in my family, so this is where I need to be. Damn, he's got my Jennifer. I gotta bring the food. This old man talks nothing but old war stories, and I'm so sick of it.
And then I killed the goblin with a mighty blow from my staff, and that.
Can't talk to the girl, I'm guessing that's Jennifer. Let's get out of here. Do you have a membership card? Well, I have a pass. Is that the same? Enjoy yourselves. Awesome, we're in. I'm in. I'm a member. Of what? I don't know. This isn't the Honeybee Inn. Please tell me it's not. Welcome. It'll be showtime shortly. If you enjoy the show, please remember to be generous with the tips. What did I just get myself into? What? And it's playing the Samba Chocobo music, and a bunch of girls just came out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 9. They're moving around so much, I can't tell. I believe it's 9. Yeah, it's 9. Really? What's even funnier is this is in the English version, and don't ask me how it didn't get censored. Or cut out. And they're off. Wow. Adult 16-bit humor. Okay. I'm not impressed. At least they had multicolored hair. That was pretty cool. Let's talk to the old man.
I wish I was as young as you.
Yeah.
Cha! What, you didn't get enough of us during the show? Stay out of the dressing room. I mean, gosh.
Yeah. There's no... Don't bother getting the pass. There's nothing here. There's no treasure, no nothing. It's useless. This place sucks. Alright, I'm out of here. There's one more place I want to go to. And that would be, I believe, Mysidia. I can never find it. Well, there's Baron. I kind of want Mysidia. I'm lost. Where's Mysidia? There's Mysidia. That was Mount Hobbs. Or Mount Ordeals. No big deal. Just want to get some better stuff for these guys. There's nothing I want here. I want the equipment. Let's see. We want to get... Well, maybe I have enough anyway. This isn't where I wanted to come, is it? Well, crap on that. This is not where I wanted to be. Where am I supposed to go? There's a place where I'm supposed to buy some more armor. and I don't remember where. I don't think it was... It wasn't barren, it wasn't... Alright, I'm gonna pause for a second and figure it out. Alright, I'm back. I know what. I remember what I have to do. I have to go to barren. I just completely blanked out where I was supposed to go. I want to go to barren, go to the armor. I want to buy... Let's see, I want to buy... Well, I want to buy 2 bandanas and 2 kenpus. And that should put me up to everything I need. Oh, let me just sell some stuff. Let's sell the skate doll. I don't need that. Let's sell... How much does the pass sell for 5,000? I should sell that. I might sell that anyway. I don't think I need that triangle, so I'm going to go ahead and sell that. And I'm going to go ahead and sell that mithril dagger. I don't care for it. It's 1,500 gil, and it's good stuff. I think I'll leave everything else. Sell that... Well, leave 1 triangle just in case, but I think that's all I need. Hey, screw it. Sell the triangle. I don't want it. If I need it later on, I'll buy a new one. And that is everything I need. Alright, we're all ready. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and fly over to Toroia. Alright, so here's Toroia. And this must be the cave we were told about. Problem is I can't land here because there's, well, it's a giant forest. I can't land there. But I can't walk there either because, if I could walk there, land over here and walk over here, but there's water, so how do I get across? Well, we'll have to figure that out in the next video. So, I'm just going to save real fast. So I'm going to end off here. This video took longer than I thought, but whatever. I am 480, and I will see you in the next video.